You asked for it, you got it.
Hold a sec, boys. Oh, shit.
What's going on? What up? We're back. ET's burnt. He's shot out for a Tuesday. Lionel's here.
What's good?
We got Toxic, Eric. What up? What up?
Yo, what up? We out here, you know what I mean?
Hey, isn't it? Well, what's this episode? New Year's episode?
Is it New Year's?
It's
New Year's?
Today.
What the?
is
It
New
is
Year's.
New
Oh,
Year's.
so-
No,
Fuck.
hold on. Oh, yeah, it is.
New Year's
It is.
episode?
It's in 10 seconds, man.
No.
Oh,
Serio.
way.
10,
9,
8, 7, 6,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Ba 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 ba.
Happy New Year, bro.
I fucking hate New Year's, bro. It's stupid. Just another day.
Cheers. New year, new bitches.
God, what's up?
Damn, kid, you pimping like that?
Oh, man, let me get up in the club. I'm Bruno Mars, baby.
Fuck, you're the size of Mars. Fucking.
They thought we weren't ready. They thought we weren't ready.
ready. Hey, man, speaking of that, you know, I always have the New Year resolution that I want to lose weight, and it ain't happening. You know what I mean? I'm going to lose weight. This is the year. But this year, I really feel it's going to be the year.
You think you have extra weight?
Yeah.
Extra lip?
Extra lip.
What else?
Extra large?
Extra testicle?
Extra large. Yeah.
No, man, you really do New Year's?
Supersize me. You know what I mean?
You do a New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
What did you do last year?
Yeah, it was probably to lose weight and to not have another kid.
Yeah.
Hey! And I didn't have another kid this year.
Oh, he did?
Dude, I did it.
Yeah, congratulations,
Hey,
dude.
Hey, damn, you know what? We always say, like, fuck, dude, can we just go 1 year without you fucking being pregnant? You know what I mean?
You said that?
Yeah.
Like it's her fault?
well.
No, they say it together, right?
Yeah, it's together. Like,
Why don't you get like a...
and this
Like,
year we did it, bro. We went to the beach. I had drinks with my girl. I hadn't been so long. Wait a minute.
Stop banging on the damn table.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry about that. That is a huge
I thought you were in
mistake.
court.
It was
No,
just-
but dude, why don't you guys get like one of those fucking, those things that go in your arm and shit? What are they called? The birth control? Like the 5-year and the 10-year plan?
Yeah.
How come you guys don't, you're against that?
No, I'm not against that. As he say, I'm against that.
No, what is it called? The IUD.
Yeah.
There's IUDs and all that
No,
shit.
I know what plan.
if you really don't want to have kids, there's a lot of contraceptives,
No, yeah,
bro.
I know what plan he's talking about. He's talking about the plan B.
Plan B is
No,
not.
fool. Talking about plan A.
Plan
Fucking
A.
go get condoms.
Plan A. Plan A's getting pregnant.
Bro.
No, hey,
Shit.
what do you guys
about
think?
What about some more failed New Year's resolutions? I know I ain't the only one.
Yeah, I think everybody has some.
Let me see what you got. What is something you failed at a New Year's resolution?
I
I
never
gotta
really
do that.
cared about New Year's resolution.
Man, you
I
have
thought it was
to.
stupid. Like, why can't you do it? Like, if you fail in January at the end, you're gonna wait till next year.
This
Why
guy's
just
one
keep
of those,
trying?
You're one of those New Year, New Me.
No, you are, fool.
Yeah, he's
No,
one of these
fool,
guys
what the
right there. New Year, New Me.
You should try that. New year, new you, fucker.
Nah,
Hey, what about you, man? You got some failed New Year's resolution?
I don't know if I ever had New Year's resolution. Nah. Or sometimes it's like goals. By the end of this year, I want to do this. It's not like, you know.
Yeah,
Those
but
goals
I
come-
sometimes I do that during the year.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying,
New
those-
goals come up.
Those could come at any time of the year. So it's like, you know, if you got 3-4 months to handle something, it's like by the end of the year, or, you know. It's more by months. You notice when we're kids, it's like, I can't wait till, or you go day by day. You get home, you throw your backpack on the porch, and then you fucking head to play, you know? And then you get to high school, and then it's more like, oh, Friday's the game. So now you're going by week, not by day. It's more like Friday's the game. Oh, Friday, I'm going to go over here. Friday. And then you get older, and then what is it? monthly payments. So now you're thinking by month, bro. You go from thinking day by day to thinking monthly.
Hey.
And then you get to the point where now in the next year, I want to do this.
I want to buy my house.
And then you get old, and then it goes back to day by day, month by, because you don't know, you're freaking old.
When you retire, you think that's how it is?
The next day, they just try to get through tomorrow without a heart attack and shit. Like
that's crazy. Which kind of makes it crazy because some people wait till they retire to do a lot of cool shit that they want to do in life. You know?
Because when you're young and you want to do stuff, you don't have the income.
Yeah.
Unless you want to risk it, fuck it, let's go.
But then when you're old and you have the income, all your body's pretty much screwed. Like
it's not the same experience.
Nah.
That's what I wanted to say. Like when you see old people skydiving, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Their
saying?
dentures
like,
fly out.
Oh shit, dude.
I think that's stupid.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Dude, Alma and I, when we were gonna go skydiving, but it was raining, so they canceled it. So we ended up going indoor skydiving, and it's pretty cool, dude. They teach you like how to manipulate yourself in the air and stuff like that. You know, how to move your hands around so you can spin and do stuff. Dude, while they send a trainer in there with you first, you know, to help you like go up and come down and stuff. Dude, Alma's going on there, and then like a slobber comes out of her mouth, bro, and it's the guy in the face.
No! Hit the guy in the face.
Hit the guy in the face.
Do you think there's enough air to hold me up?
Oh, there is. Dude.
Yeah, for sure. Hold me
they
up.
just have to turn the fan on.
I mean, if somebody shoots you into space, bro.
Hey, but if you fall, there's gonna be caca all over the glass, bro.
Hey,
it look like a caca aquarium.
Because you know what? That's something I would never do unless like it was an emergency where like the plane you have to
Before
jump
you
out,
think
you know
you're
what
gonna be
I'm
the first one to get a fucking parachute? We're having doctors in there, fucking lawyers.
Hey, fuck that.
Or you're like, they'd be like, give him the bucket.
Hang on to him.
Give him the bucket. He'll make
Dr.
it.
Petrie, don't let me go.
Dr. Cox.
Nah, they'll probably be like, hey, put a parachute on him. We don't need another fucking meteor hitting Earth.
Nah, hey.
Skydive?
Fuck no.
Fuck that. What about you?
I feel like I would, but I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, see?
You know, it's too much. I like to be in control.
So you're telling me that there's not enough parachutes on the plane for everybody on the plane?
No.
What do you mean?
There has to be.
There's no parachutes on the plane.
Why?
Just the pilots have some.
Yeah,
So
if they're lucky.
Go on a
If
boat,
they're
there's
lucky.
life jackets. Why? How come when you go on a boat, there's life jackets?
Because everybody knows.
everybody.
Everybody knows how to be on a boat. Not everybody knows how to jump off a plane with a parachute full.
Bro, just fucking pull this. And
You know,
Your life's depending on it. I'm sure you're gonna fucking
Hey, they're
risk
gonna
it.
say, "Hey, it's falling. Pull on this, ET."
But
I
think as a pilot, like you have to kind of try to do as best as possible to get this plane going because you got bodies in the
bro,
plane.
they know
Dude,
how
like
to
you got-
land it.
Yeah.
You won't need a parachute because if you have to jump out,
It's
the
gonna be in
plane
water.
is in pieces.
You
But
know,
there's life jackets. In
There's life jackets.
you know that the planes can also land without their propellers, right?
Yeah, the pilot's supposed to
can
be
literally
skilled enough to
glide.
land it. Like that one in the Mississippi River. He landed in the. Was it the Mississippi River? It was a 757 full of passengers, and he landed in one of the rivers.
No, it wasn't in Mississippi River. It was in New York, wasn't it? At the Hudson.
At the
Oh,
Hudson.
the Hudson, yeah. When he just landed, like, right there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that drown the plane? No. 'Cause
No.
He landed it, like, near the shallow.
How the fuck you gonna
No,
drown a plane?
the wings float, bro. And then they have like floating devices that pop out when it lands in the water.
No way.
And plus, it's full of air. You have to think about it's an air bubble flying through the sky. So
No,
it's
but
not
it'll
gonna
sink.
sink as fast
But it'll
unless it
eventually
breaks.
sink.
It has to break if it's
Yeah.
gonna sink.
Hey, but think about it. Even if you have a life jacket, if you're trapped in there,
The
you're
plane
still gonna
drowned. Help us! The plane drowned.
Yeah, I did say
No, but
when
you
it
guys don't
drowned
understand.
the plane.
So it's gonna land there and it's gonna float because of the air that it has inside of
That's
it.
what I just
Then
said.
yeah, then they're gonna open like the emergency doors and like
And-
rafts
and-
come out of
yeah,
it.
like
So that keeps
air-
it even float
air
even more.
slides come out.
So you're not gonna go in the water. Like it's not that easy. It's not like it's gonna go and then everybody's gone.
Fuck that. I'd rather take my chance. Just give me a
Unless there's
fucking
terrorists in
parachute. Yeah.
Dude, your best chances are with a good pilot.
So your best chances of an
Wait, are
accident
you
like
even
that-
flying anywhere?
Well, yeah, it's New Year's.
Where are you going?
It's New Year's.
People like to Las Vegas, New York City.
Wait, where are you going?
You know,
You.
the countdown.
You're going to the countdown.
It's the final countdown.
But if it's New Year's here, that one already passed.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're just going to Pismo again.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're flying fucking nowhere.
Well, New Year's resolution.
Just because you're high don't mean you're flying.
Yeah, I'll probably go to Pismo. I'll just go to Pismo. They got fireworks there. Hey, it's tight though, man. I'm telling you, take a chance, man.
Take a chance. Go to the same place every time.
Yeah.
Fucking ET, dude.
Hey, think about it. When was the last time?
Take a shot.
Don't interrupt me unless you're gonna take a shot. He has to take a shot now.
Oh, take a shot.
Okay.
Take a shot.
I'm gonna
take a shot.
This is
Interrupt
the
her.
the whole episode.
Take a shot.
Anyone that interrupts is taking a shot.
Okay.
This is for New Year's, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
We're gonna do that shit.
Wait, but Ricky doesn't drink.
Oh, well,
You'll
you
take
Why are you
it
gonna take a shot from the taser?
in the ass. Pow.
I threw it away.
Pow! Right in the kiss.
Hey, I can't open it.
Tase your butt.
Hey, look. All right, that shit's gonna hit you hard. Hey, speaking of hit you,
He has to
do
go
you
to work.
remember the last time your parents hit you? Have your parents ever hit you?
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time they hit you?
The last time they hit me, no.
You don't remember the last
Or
time?
the first time.
I remember a lot of the times. You know, I'm gonna keep that real.
How old were you?
Well, shit, I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2.5, 2 3/4.
Tell win.
Like, I got my ass whipped, boy.
Tell win.
Last
Well, I
week.
probably got slapped by my mom. Like,
A couple years. I bet you already had kids when your mom slapped you before.
probably. Talk about clean that shit up.
What about you, Rick? When was the last time your parents
I don't
hit
remember the last time, but fuck. It wasn't always hitting. It was sometimes kicking the ass. But
you? Little putazos. Remember my
I
mom broke a
deserved
broom on you? Or
yeah,
who was it on?
it was on me.
My mom broke
Did that
the
hurt?
broom on Ricky's back.
Did that hurt?
Yeah.
How bad?
I was beating up Eric.
Was it wood or plastic?
It was the wood one.
I remember.
It was the day after he punched me and gave me a black eye.
No.
Yeah.
And you rushed him?
Yeah, he was asleep. That's the only way I could get him.
Revenge?
I
Yeah.
guess. I mean,
All I remember is mom trying to separate these two fools, and these fools were literally going at it like, you know, and they were already bigger. My mom couldn't stop them, broke the broom on. She just swung it, and Ricky had his back, and pow, broke the broom on his back.
Pow! Right
Full
in the
mouth.
kisses. Pow!
fucking piñata!
Yeah, that shit hurt. I think you need to hit your
Dude,
kids,
I think
bro.
that's how we learn all this shit,
I think
bro.
you need
All
to
this
hit-
violence is from this piñatas.
Your kids, I think you need to spank them, bro.
They
Because
deserve
every
it.
generation, spank them, not beat them. Because I don't think I got beat. I deserve whatever.
Reality checks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Huh?
I-
Did
but
they
then I
hit
didn't
you?
list, bro. You got to think about. I would fucking do pranks and fucking tell nobody about it. And when people would find out it was me, that's when I was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I pushed
yeah.
Lionel out of a window because he took my baby spot when he was like fucking 1 year old.
He's always
He
hated
landed
me.
outside and they couldn't find him.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I know
I deserved whatever.
he always hated. He always hated because I took his spot, and they said that I was looking
baby
outside,
for
and
6
this fool
years.
grabbed my feet, and then just threw me out, and the window was open because it was summer, and I just
We didn't have
landed on the
screens.
left side.
Shut the fuck
And he was
up.
in the
that's why I
grass
never
outside
grew.
and he was crying.
That's why I never grew.
That's why I never grew. It was because I landed on my head, and it was like
Because
Why?
I always wondered that, because I was like, dude, everyone's tall. Like, what happened here? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they not water this guy? Did he not get enough sunlight?
No, that was
How
Tony.
makes you think, eh? He got too much sunlight.
Little did you know that he lost his legs in a skating accident.
and then on top of that, they would steal my food.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that.
You know,
Huh? Who was
it's
that?
not only in the movies,
Bro, this
bro.
fool would only want fucking hot Cheetos and fucking macaroni and cheese. That was his
Basically,
diet.
today's diet.
Yeah, he still eats the same shit right now.
Yeah.
Look how far it's got me.
That's right. Don't be-
Yeah, it's right. No, but dude, I think back when we were younger, I think you respected elder people more because you knew the neighbor could slap the shit out of you if you acted up.
Your parents would literally tell the
Yeah.
other person.
Yeah.
Si se
Yeah.
porta mal, le
Yeah.
metes unos chingazos. Always, bro.
Se
Yeah.
porta
Hey,
mal, le metes
and as a
una
kid, you're like, oh fuck, like this nigga probably hit harder than my dad.
Or you look at someone else's dad and like, fuck, that fool looks mean.
As soon as they say that, you know that person
And
has the power.
My dad was always the mean dad, bro. But everybody like respected him. But he wasn't mean. He was more serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He didn't fuck around.
No, he wasn't having it.
No, he definitely wasn't having it. It was crazy.
Kick everybody out.
Who else
When
got
was the
hit?
last time you spanked your kid, Rick?
Fuck.
Ooh.
It's not that long ago. No.
I feel like Eric doesn't spank his kid.
I actually
Uh,
Arya got
Hey!
I know who should have spanked them more. Fuck. Your
You should have got
parents.
spanked.
Rudely
No,
interrupted.
my daughter, like, she kept doing, like, she was just kind of messing with me, and I was like, stop, and she didn't, and I swatted her a little, but not hard, but I just kind of gave her a little swat, and she, like, looks at me, and she's like, why did you hit me? And I was like, well, because I told you to stop a bunch of times, and you didn't, and she's like, you didn't have to hit me, and then she just walks off dogging me, and I was like, oh, shit, it's already starting at that age, dude, it's crazy.
Damn.
She was, like, 2, but could barely even talk.
Damn, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember, look, there was ways to prepare for this. Once you got spanked so much, you knew techniques. You started squeezing your butt cheeks right on time, right before the hand. But...
Hey, double jeans, double Levi's,
double
the
boxers.
mezclilla.
No, but you see, I've tried that double
Hey,
pants.
No, one time I put on a frisbee in my ass because I knew my dad was coming.
A frisbee. See, that's just
Nobody will know.
Oh, and I put a longer shirt, right? Oh, you could just see the frisbee like. It didn't go off too well that time either.
Dude, how about when they said, si pones la mano te voy a dar más fuerte? Dude? Like,
Yeah. No te tapes, no
Y
te
no
tapes.
llores, no llores.
No
Like,
llores,
fool, you
cabrón.
just fucking hit me with a 2x4.
Hey, do you guys ever stop it from hitting and it just made it worse?
Dude, I don't think there's like a limit to what they can use to spank you, bro.
But I think hey, after a while it don't work, fool.
That's
one
what I
time
was getting to, bro. Like you get so used to this shit. You double pants, I got caught quick. My dad hit me, bro, and then he went bare ass. So that I'm never doing that again.
Hey, you know he got spanked a lot because he didn't stop peeing the bed till he was like 13. Yeah, otro con pinche colchón.
That was karma for some
We
reason.
get him all the they started getting him plastic underwear instead of fucking the mattress cover.
When I did, he just spent the night. It did smell no fucking.
Hey,
Dude, he woke up with a fishbowl around his body and shit.
It did smell a little funky, kid. I never tell you that.
That's why you could never have the top bunk way. You start dripping.
Dude, speaking of talk bunks,
hey, and Eric would be one of the main persons that always kept on me for peeing in the bed. It's a serious problem. Fucking. And now ask about his son, bro.
Yeah.
At least I waited in the bed, bro. This fool is running around playing soccer and just pees.
he'll look at me. He'll look at me straight in the eye and pee, bro.
He'll smile and you just see the stain coming.
And he'll look at him and you could read him while he's saying "fuck you" and just start peeing.
Hey, and then he used the restroom right here, bro. He used the restroom right here. And he's like, can someone wipe my butt? And they go and wipe his butt. He's like, I could wipe my own butt, but it's easier when you do it.
I don't get it all over my fingers.
Anyways, he pees all the time. And
That sucks. Hey, when you really have to take a shit, you ever had to stop like in an orchard or anything?
Dude, you know what? There's been times
Tony.
where, like, I gotta go.
Just push the top. Just
And
push
it's
the top.
like, dude, I don't want to go here. You know, I'm at Walmart. You know,
But at
like,
least you're at somewhere with a toilet.
but bro, like,
Hey, but those cracks are vicious. You can
yeah.
You're walking,
You can see
no eye
everything.
contact.
me no eye contact.
You start shitting with your pants half up and shit.
It is weird, bro. It's weird. Like, I don't know.
Where was the worst time you had to take shit in a random spot? Not
You
a
know
toilet.
what?
Not a toilet.
You know what, dude? Wow. It was behind a dumpster.
No.
Swear. Like, bro, I had to go, like, and I barely made that shit, bro. Like, when I got there, like, woo, it came out, bro. Like,
Turtle head?
How'd you wipe?
But see, like, I was at a party. It was at the park.
How'd you wipe?
Listen, I was
How'd
at a
you
party.
wipe?
Listen, I'm getting to that point. I was at a party. It was at the park. I'm not going to say what park it was. But we was there. So I walked over to the public bathrooms, and they was closed. So I went back to the party, tried to hold it, and I'm like, no, like, I got to go. Like,
There's no holding.
fucking, I grabbed some napkins from the party, and I ran.
You know,
straight
happy
to the
birthday
dumpster.
ones, huh?
Right behind the dumpster, I let off, and I missed my pants, you know. I was good.
Hey, but when you work in the field, you do that shit all the time, huh?
No,
Nah,
bro.
you're not supposed
Fuck
to.
yeah.
To me, that was the worst spot. That was the worst time.
I
I've
feel
ever
like
had
I'm
it.
free, bro.
Yeah, it's hella
Yeah, but
fresh,
you
too.
think that you're
Wet
taking a shit
grease.
where nobody's watching, but all those trees are trimmed from the bottom, bro.
I don't care.
So
I don't
we
even
don't
go
see
that
us.
deep in if I still have an emergency. I'm fucking first row. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
No.
where's
You know that's a
Where
fine,
you
right?
got?
That's
Bro,
a big ass fine.
One time, no, only pistachios and almonds is a
time?
felony.
It's fertilizer.
What's up?
So one time
Hold on,
I
look
was
at
I was at a bar, dude, and fuck, I used to eat, bro, eat. I don't know what I ate that day, but it fucked me up. So I ran outside, and there was a C train in a building, like they leave it like 2 feet away, and I fucking backed up in there and fucking barely made it, bro.
Ah.
And I didn't have nothing to wipe with, fool. So I fucking checked my pockets and I pull out fuck it. I wipe with like 3 ones, bro.
No, $3 is not enough to wipe, is it?
Or whatever it was, but it was fucking. And I left
don't
the
know,
money
man.
there, dude.
I'm picturing like a little kid walking by there next.
Then I just
Bro.
went home, fool.
You could be sick, bro. Think
I
about how
promise
many strippers' asshole those ones have been into, or
Or
like.
just,
you
what
know?
if I was a stripper?
And think about it. You just wipe all those germs. It's clear.
Dude, you just put like fingerprints, mocos, stuff, like traces of cocaine in your ass.
his balls on numb.
Fuck. And that's what it was? Hey, no wonder I tested dirty. Oh, if you do cocaine with a 1, you're a fucking loser.
There was one time where I had to take a shit at the Orange, bro, and there's no stall door. Awkward, bro. Like, oh, you in there? Yeah, you can see my feet.
Did
It's just me in the urinal.
anybody walk in?
Yeah, like 4 people walked in.
Yeah?
Awkward, bro.
Fuck.
Awkward.
There's been actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think that was another time too. It's crazy because I had it. That time, you know, it was cold. It was cold last night. Yeah. I took a shit. And,
Fool, you're fucking burnt
I
with
was
that.
like- I had no toilet paper. So I ended up just using my shirt. I used my shirt, bro. And then I tossed the shirt. And I had a jacket on. So I just threw my fucking jacket on. But I had no shirt. Because I took a shit.
Hey, you just left the shirt there?
Yeah, I left the shirt there.
Oh, one time I was little, fucking, I was like 6. And I fucking sharted, and we were out of town. That was a nice shart, fool. Bro, it happened.
It does, no, yeah.
Hold on.
It
When's
does.
the last time
I want to
you
hear,
started?
no, he hasn't said nothing.
No, I'm just saying sharks. I was gonna say something about sharks.
Hold on, let him say his story first.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was young, so this happened, right? And I'm like, fuck that, I ain't telling nobody, because I know we all make fun of each other and fuck with each other. So I fucking pulled my underwear off, and I fucking threw them away in the trash can in the restroom, and fucking wiped up and went, no underwear. Then I'm like, fuck, and I tell my brother, hey, fool, I fucking farted a little bit, and shit came out. And he's fucking starts laughing, bro, and he's like, where's your underwear? I was like, I threw it away. He's like, you better go get it before mom gets pissed. So, like, she's not going to say it. No, she's going to be fucking pissed. I'm like, fuck. So I went back, got the underwear, washed them all up, and I hung them up so it could dry, fool. So my mom wouldn't get mad.
Where?
No.
Yeah. It was in Lodi, fool.
Oh,
damn.
my God. You better say sorry to my tios right now.
What?
Say sorry.
I didn't do anything. I could have got away with it.
They got
Hey.
your ass.
I think sharks are. You know, they're only a thing for people like us that like force farts out. You ever like Normal people don't ever push farts out, bro. Like, they just wait.
How the fuck do you know what's normal people farts?
Bro.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Look it. Let me just put it in this perspective.
What is that?
All right, hold on. This is the thing. This is how you know you guys are way far from it.
There's nobody on earth that's ever farted without picking up their leg. I'll tell you that right now. Nobody. I've seen grandma do it. I've seen everybody do it. There's nobody on this earth that hasn't went.
See, bro.
Bro,
Like, all right.
I'm
this is what I mean.
just walk and let it out at Walmart, you know.
All right.
This is what I mean by it, right?
Just at Walmart, fucker. You can't choose any other spot.
He's always there. That's what.
Te voy a llevar a la Walmart.
Hey, you know you could work? Fucking Walmart, fucker. You're always there anyways.
Might as well clock in.
Hey, you know what's funny? Whenever
Hey,
you're
hold on.
Hold on. Lino was
Lino
still...
was saying something.
All right. Well, a normal person fart, respectful, like, you know, they would go to the restroom and pretend, you know, just go in there and fucking pretend they're gonna take a shit and they fart, you know, and they come out.
Such a waste of time.
Yeah.
No one does that.
Bro, I've been to family parties where people do not fart. It's not normal what we do, bro. It's not.
Bro, you think if I'm in Disney, I'm gonna go look for a fucking restroom to let a little out?
No, but like, say we're at a family gathering and everybody's in the living room. Like, no one passes by and like, you know?
No,
Dude.
that's not normal.
It's
Yeah,
not.
that's-
It's not.
But pushing fart, you mean showing off farts is not normal.
No, but you had to push it out. Why do you choose to do it at that time?
Dude, in a family party, I'll do it on purpose just to watch people's reactions, bro, when they smell it.
Bro, you farted in here. You farted in here knowing there's fucking 5 of us. You hotboxed fucking half of the room.
I just wanted to see how Tony reacted on the microphone.
So he has red ear
Yeah, the
instead of,
family
or
parties.
pink ear.
Shit was horrible.
At a family party, I'll just, you know, walk by the dancer. Let one out real quick, you know? It's all
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
Hey, have you ever like farted and it smells so nasty that you're like, you start faking it like, oh, like somebody did that?
Yeah, if I'm
Yeah, it
in a
wasn't
car
you.
with somebody, for sure, I'm blaming you.
See, a normal person would wait and not fart in the car.
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
I'm talking about like when you're at the club, bro. You're at the club, nobody can really hear it, so you just let it out.
Yeah,
and then it
there's
starts
bass.
smelling.
Oh, I hate that.
It starts
bro.
smelling, and then you start seeing the crowd clear out, bro. Like
Or you-
somebody's gonna break dance or some shit.
Yeah, you know, it's like,
Or-
if it's just you and somebody else, and it starts smelling like right or wrong, do you not start blaming that person? You do.
Why are you
know,
even
like,
blaming him? You know who it is.
Fuck no. It smells
Hey,
like dog shit.
Hey, you ever farted and then they start checking the babies?
Yeah, dude. We have an uncle, dude. We have an uncle. I don't want to say his name, but it rhymes with like Chato.
That is his name.
And dude, he would like we would be at the store, and he would literally just like let loose, dude. And not only would he let loose, he would say it was you. So he would say, "Ew, you're gross," and like loud, so everybody's like looking at like, what the hell?
Yeah.
He
Bro,
would
I have a
embarrass
story
us.
about that.
He would
All
embarrass
right, I
us.
went to the mall with both of my uncles, my uncle Fred Doug and my uncle Perfect. And we're at the mall, right? And fucking, they're farting, bro, and blaming me, and I'm getting hella mad, bro. I'm a little kid, so they're farting like it while we're in line, and they're both like, oh, like, for setting me up clean, you know? So we're walking down the mall, and they fart. And then I'm like, I need to get these fools back. And I pretended like they were kidnapping me. I'm like, get away from me! Get away from me, you freaking weirdos! Like, and I was walking away from them. Bro, and they started, like, people started tripping out. And they're like, no hagas eso, no hagas eso. I'm like, no.
Too funny.
Bro, they got mad. They were
And
like,
now you're that uncle.
yeah.
Yeah.
But imagine they did that to you, bro. Like, your nephews
that
were
would be
like, get
embarrassing.
away from me, get away from me. That's kind of
Oh,
scary.
I don't have to
like,
imagine that, fucker. You did it to me too.
Hey, because no, they could really like get you in trouble. You know, like, oh, he's my nephew. Like, no, he's not. I don't know this guy. Holy shit, cops will put you in handcuffs
For
real
real,
quick, bro.
bro.
Like,
You
call
know-
their parents, and oh yeah, that's their nephew.
You know who you remind me of right now?
What?
The sloth from Utopia, bro. Or Zootopia.
I thought,
It's like while you're telling the story, somebody could tell a story in between your story.
I
That's
thought
how.
you was gonna say like Biggie Smalls or somebody. You know
Why?
No, just
Big,
Biggie.
big.
Biggie, no smalls.
No, all right. If you were an animal, what would you be? But choose on your own, not what they call you.
Sloth, moth, wasp. I would be an eagle.
Eagle.
I would be eagle, yeah. For
Bro.
sure.
Why?
Yes, it's my
Like a
favorite
fig?
football team, and then think about it. You get to fly anywhere, bro. Like wherever you want, you can just fly. Like, isn't that tight?
Nah,
But
Bro,
think about it,
to
it
see
sucks.
like from up there.
It sucks.
Wow.
You're only gonna be in the
Eagle.
mountains. When do you see a bald eagle mobbing through the city or like?
Seriously.
Are you that much of a nature person
But
or what?
that's peaceful. It's peaceful.
A ver, go out
I
there
get
right
it,
now.
I
and
get
go
it.
to
Hey,
bed.
but they fly over water, you know, and especially it would depend what kind
You
of
know how
eagle.
fucking cold it gets where eagles are right now?
What?
What, they're adapted to it.
Fuck, it's gonna be cold for
Fool,
you.
just be a pilot. You can fly a plane. You're in there.
ET, don't let him kill your dreams, bro.
I'm high
You'll
as
never
shit.
be a fucking eagle. Dude.
Okay, what would you be?
I don't know, a dolphin.
A dolphin. Oh my god.
Fucking, that's a goat.
You would get eaten by a shark.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
The
you would.
dolphins are fast.
No.
They're the smartest animal ever.
They are that, but
They
what's
fuck up
good-
sharks.
what
Bro,
Bro,
good
imagine
is that?
if you could think and you're a dolphin and you fucking start like on The Simpsons where they control all the dolphins and they take over the world.
Oh, I have seen
Yeah, I
that.
seen a
That'd be
couple
tight.
dolphins hump some girls too.
Fool, that shit would
Uh-huh.
suck though. Imagine being wet all day.
Imagine
you're
all-
a dolphin.
Dude, going
Yeah,
to
why?
going to place okay, because the ocean hasn't been discovered. What 70% hasn't been discovered, and you like could swim down there like the
Fool.
Atlantis,
But
in the
being
city of
wet all
Atlantis.
day-
It's
Wait.
funny if you go down there and all the like dolphins are just having like a normal conversation like us. You know, they're like playing poker and shit.
Or you
It's
find
like-
a mermaid.
They don't do that shit in the surface. They just do it when they go
It
where nobody can
sucks,
go.
man. I don't. You would you be a? I wouldn't be a water creature. I don't think.
What would you
I
be?
would.
Nah, Eric, who would you be?
Me? I don't know. I kind of like your idea about the eagle. I like that. Flying around.
Bro, you
you
would
got
fly.
claws, bro.
Think
And then
about
you're
it.
just waiting for little goats that are standing next to the fucking cliff, and then you just pull them off to the cliff and just make them fall,
Wouldn't
free
it
fall.
just be so
and then
tight,
you eat 'em?
bro, to just fly somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Like so.
But why don't you
high.
say a crow?
Look at the world, pretty much. You know, you can fly wherever you want.
You can't be a blue jay. The
You're
ones
the
you see
king.
around.
You're the king of the birds.
Are you?
What is
No.
on top of a bald eagle?
Condors?
Yeah, condors.
Oh my god, get out of here! It ain't no eagle.
A vulture.
Full condor wingspan is like 18 feet.
It ain't gonna do shit to the eagle though.
It'll kill the eagle.
No, it will not.
Negative.
Look up a video.
Have you
Yo.
seen a hawk?
What would you be?
A hawk.
No,
A hippo?
They're way more active.
What is
And
that?
you see them.
They are hella smart too.
Yeah. They're
There's a
hella
YouTube video of one like grabbing the little
A what?
bottle cap.
Oh, a hawk. A hawk? Oh, okay.
There's a video of one
You-
grabbing a little bottle cap and then putting it on top of a building and sliding down the snow with it, and then grabbing it, putting it up and sliding down the
No.
snow.
A hawk?
Yeah.
half pipe in it.
That's tight.
There's some smart birds out there. There's also little.
See, that's
Nah, I
why we're
think
going
I'd be a
back.
cheetah. I think I'd be a cheetah.
You can't say a hawk and then go to a cheetah.
No, I'm saying a hawk is like.
I thought you were already a cheetah.
Wow. His girl watches
Wow.
We're talking about it today too.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
About
don't
cheating?
believe anything I say.
Dang. I'm just trying to look good.
Yeah, I was like,
It's like, you know, when you're a little kid and then you fucked with your brother and then you run and tell your mom, he's going to come over here and tell you some shit, but don't believe him. Don't believe him.
Yeah. So
He's
whatever
gonna
I
say I did this.
whatever I
did
say.
it.
whatever I say, don't believe it.
I had to.
Wow. You're gonna be lying.
Now you know she's going to believe it.
You're gonna be lying like that truck driver.
I already told her. Wow. I already told you.
You're gonna be crying.
Eh, that truck driver is getting a less sentence now. Did you guys hear that?
Reduced sentence.
A reduced sentence.
We're in.
But you see, the people have spoken.
5 million
Signatures, huh?
signatures.
But those are all digital, bro. I could do it about 10,000 right now too. If you could sign them yourself.
Can you do more than one?
Well, you put your signature, your fucking address, and once you do all that stuff, then you're dead.
People went through all that.
It
Damn.
was like 5.6 million people out of the goal, which was.
Did you sign it?
I didn't.
But what did they say? 20 to 30 years?
25 to 30 years, reduced from 110 years.
Damn. See, the people are strong, bro. We are the government. We are.
No, we were. We're supposed to be.
But look, we'll explain what's going on right
But
now.
still, vote 20 to 30 years.
Yeah, but nobody's been paying attention to the Jalen Maxwell or whatever the fuck case.
Yeah,
Nobody's
I
paying
know.
attention to a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
the
real
worst.
shit. Like, fucking shit that actually
Wait,
fucking
who?
matters. See? Nobody knows
Exactly.
about that sex trafficking that put everybody in power, that's in power right now, and all that shit. Nobody's paying attention to that. That's why
Nobody's
this thing
paying
gets so
attention
much
to her.
fucking attention.
Sex trafficking?
Dude, imagine
Yeah.
if there
It's
was
just big
5
going
million
down.
people who just posted
Yeah,
about
but it was-
Maxwell. Like,
But it was like presidents, people that are in charge right now. Bill Gates flying to the fucking pedophile islands and shit like that. Like,
but I think it's just strong. It's just how strong the community behind it is. Because look, it's all the truckers. And if the truckers don't go nowhere, so they have to, like, say, like, all right, we very different.
It's just they'll make something bigger in the news so you guys don't pay attention to something else. I think that's what it is. How many of those fucking cases has been in Colorado that law is into play? That's not the first fucker that goes to jail for that shit. Every time somebody dies there, it's a mandatory sentence. It doesn't matter how it was. What's fucked up about that guy, there was already a car pile up. And there was already a couple people dead when he hit them. You know what I mean? What's also fucked up that he passed all those fucking ramps that I'd rather hit a car, because I know how to truck drive. I was truck driving for a long time. I would have hit a car and hit that ramp before I fucking kept going down that fucking hill.
But then his brakes give out or something like that?
His brakes gave out, but that's what that's for.
But he didn't even have a year of
that sucks
experience.
is that, like, the new employees, they kick you out, like, the hardest shit when you're barely learning how to drive. They need to have you guys locally to learn the fucking turn, to learn. Because just getting out of school doesn't mean you know how to fucking drive, dude.
And think about how scared you would be if your brakes are gone. And then somebody's telling you, take this ramp. It's like, dude, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's gonna feel like to hit those rocks and how you're gonna stop and how the truck's gonna move. Like, that would be scary too.
It doesn't matter.
It would almost.
I would take that fucking ramp and my truck roll over and I die, than to fucking, because it's happened to me. I was fucking driving, and a car went in front of me and I was going like 60 fully loaded, and that girl stopped and there was kids in there like jumping around with no seat, and they were gonna take a left right away, so there was no way I could stop. I went around the electrical pole, my trailers were bouncing, I left oranges everywhere, and then I pulled back into the road going 40 miles an hour. But I'd rather fucking me gone right there than everybody in that car gone.
Yeah, and they would have been dead.
Yeah. And me fine. And I don't know. I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, it just kind of, I think it's a mindset, because if you think about it too, is like you're going down and there you don't see the pile up. You don't see like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit a bunch of people. Like, maybe in his mind he's thinking, well, I'm just gonna go till this thing fucking slows down. I don't know what the training is like or what.
But I just think it's pretty incredible.
It's bad that everybody got together and united for that and not deliver anything, and hopefully Denver laws get changed.
That's what I'm saying.
But only if the Denver laws get changed. If they don't get changed, this was for nothing.
No, well, how is it for nothing, bro? This guy was gonna get 100 years. They're reducing 80 years.
I understand that's for him.
Yeah, well, I'm not speaking. I'm just speaking on how incredible it is that the people got together and actually cared that much about this person and the case that it actually got reduced by that much.
Yeah, that's all cool, but if everybody still keeps pressure to change the laws, is what would make a good change. Because how many people that's happened to and they're in prison right now for involuntary manslaughter, for shit like that, you know what I mean?
Either that or make the test harder. You know?
Do something.
Make the training, make the training stricter.
But still, if you get in a car accident and somebody dies and you have to go do 15 years for an accident, you know what I mean? The mandatory sentence is not even like from fucking case to case. It's a mandatory sentence.
Yeah.
And that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But I think you're right about the Ghislaine, whatever, Maxwell, whatever her name is. I think that more people need to be paying attention to that, because that's a fucking, like, that's something dark and
what is it,
it's up front.
Yeah, what is it? I really don't know what you're talking about.
So you know who Epstein is, right?
No.
So these are important people that are like, that people should know about, but what happens is that a lot of the times everybody just kind of sees what's in front of their face, you know, with the media and shit. Yeah. But Epstein was accused of like sex trafficking little girls, you know, and a lot of people he heard us, bro. They heard us.
Yeah. We'll just talk about this some other. Just look it up if you're fucking wanting to see what the fuck that case.
Yeah,
is
that's
about.
true, because the case is long and it's
it's a big ass rabbit hole that nobody's probably gonna look it up anyways. Cause
if you want to know about it, Epstein Island, Little St. George is the name of the island, and then her role in his life.
We'll tell you guys. We'll tell you guys later.
Wow, I want to look that shit up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just pay attention to big media stuff. I don't really look into like what's happening on, you know.
Yeah, it's just that case should have been big. Cause
R.I.P. John Madden.
damn,
No way.
Yeah,
John Madden.
today, huh?
No.
1936 to
Did his doc come out already on ESPN, or was it supposed to come out after New Year's?
I have no clue.
1936. How old is
After
that?
New Year's.
About 90.
How old is that?
That fool had a good run.
90.
That sucks, bro. You know what? Because I love
The Madden
the NFL,
game.
and I will always play Madden. Like, shit, I was just playing fucking Madden 21 the other day. Like, and that shit, Madden.
Why does that suck?
Bro, Madden
People
is...
die, bro.
I know. At least he did leave his legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Madden's gonna go on.
He had a pretty good
forever.
fucking
You
life.
never met
Yeah,
Madden.
I think like
Bro,
It's
but
just everybody's
he's part
uncomfortable.
of my childhood. Because I used to play that on the 64.
Ooh.
You know,
He's
I mean,
not part of your childhood. The fucking game is,
Yeah, but
Hey,
John
but-
Madden.
bro.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Rest in peace, John Madden.
Rest in peace, John Madden. But that's what I was gonna ask. Do you think it's weird when like a famous person dies and fans are crying? Or,
Yeah.
like, why do you think it's weird?
I think it's weird
You think it's weird as well?
because you never really hung out with them. What if you didn't like them as a fucking person?
yeah.
The music is still there. You could still like the music.
But what if you don't
It's
know?
like-
you don't care to know them as a person. You just like their music.
I wouldn't. Fuck it. It's not my fucking shit.
I'm glad you asked this question. Actually, I feel the opposite, bro. Like, you know, there's like when Selena died, fans cried. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, real shit, bro. There's a lot of people that died, bro.
Fool, you weren't even born when
Nipsey
she
Hussle, Tupac, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Lil Snoop, Young Dolph, Draco. Like, look at all these dudes that are dying, bro.
Yeah,
Slam
bro.
400.
And there was
Like-
a post on Instagram where some guy got Draco's name tatted on him, and everybody was bashing him. They were like, "How you gonna get that guy's name tatted on you and not your mom's or all this stuff? Like, you never even met this guy. You don't."
Yeah,
know
but he
anything
did
about
that
He
shit.
does have his
If
mom.
I bet you if there was no like social media, there'd be less cry about everything. Cause like the real shit, like when Michael Jackson died, fuck, there was fucking parades and fucking like down Santa Monica, there was just hella people fucking walking and shit. But I don't know. I guess people just, if it changed your life and it fucking meant something to you, I think it's different. But just all these artists, I honestly I don't even know who Young Dolph was or the other guy Draco. I don't. It's probably just I'm not into it, I guess, or I don't know.
You're not a fan of music.
I'm not a fan of like a person. I'm a fan of what they do. You know what I mean? So like when I listen to
So you're not
podcasts,
a fan of no person.
no,
Kevin
I'm not. I will
Hart,
never.
Adam Sandler,
I will never
you know what
fanboy
I'm
like,
saying?
I don't even
any,
care.
You're really not a fan of anybody.
No.
Oh, come on, Ricky, stop
Who-
it.
What
Bro,
podcast do you
look,
watch?
Stop it,
look, when I
Ricky.
listen to podcasts-
Ricky, come on.
Look, when I listen to podcasts, they're usually comedians, and
Denzel
I like.
Washington.
Look, fool, check this out. I like all these fools that when you follow hella people on Instagram because you like them. I don't follow anybody like that. Like I don't care, but I'll follow their podcast page, and I like and when they release a comedy special, I don't watch it because I don't like when they're fucking doing comedy. I only like when they're talking because it feels like I don't know. It's different, dude.
What's your favorite song right now?
I don't have a favorite song.
Who's your favorite podcaster? Because I know you do watch podcasts.
Brendan Schaub and Theo Vaughn and Bobby Lee.
Would you like to chill with them?
Yeah, but if I see him like in a store, I'm not gonna go say what's up to him and shit, like and take a picture and shit.
We already
like that.
seen him. Remember, we saw Brendan Schaub at Santa Monica.
Yeah, and this was all I
Third
go say
Street.
what's up to him. I was like, why? Like, what am I gonna tell him? Like, he's with his kids and his old lady. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I gonna say? Hi,
I
how are
actually,
you?
I met Joe Rogan too. I met Joe Rogan. He was literally like 3 feet away from me, and I was like, when like I think about it when I listen to their podcast, and I'm like, man, if I ever see him, like I'd be probably say this or say that, you know. And I saw him, I just froze, bro.
Yeah.
Just fucking froze and just looked at him like a fucking creep.
But if you're not,
Isn't that a fan though? That's
And
a
then
fan.
I think he felt weird
That's
about it,
what
and then
we
he
were
bounced.
asking, right? If a
Eric,
fan
No,
is,
but-
is it weird for a fan?
But I think that you're associating your feelings with that. Like if he was to pass away, it would be like, oh shit, that sucks, you know, like
keep it moving.
yeah. But it's like fucking the day goes on. I still got to go to fucking work tomorrow.
I still
Well,
only
yeah.
got $3 in the bank.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's still- it doesn't-
obviously.
Yeah.
No,
It just doesn't change anything for me. Somebody like I don't know dying. Like so many people die on this earth, and it doesn't affect. It's just like it's weird, bro. Like
And how come some
Yeah, I
have
think it's-
holidays like Martin Luther King?
because they meant something to the United States.
Makes sense.
Cesar Chavez.
Well, how do you feel about that? You think it's weird?
I think it's weird when people cry and all that, yeah. But I don't think it's weird to, like, be a fan of someone in the case of, like, all right, let me look this fool up. What has he dropped? Or, oh, this album drops. I want to hear these songs. Like, to me, there's nothing wrong with that. But like he's saying, too, if you see someone with their family, I think it's a sign of respect to not go up to them.
Yeah.
But if you're going to an event where they're signing or whatever,
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
a
a whole
meet and
different
greet.
Oh
story.
yeah, kind of like Michael Jackson when he died. I was listening to that song. You are not alone. I'm just kidding. I'm just
fucking
kidding.
weird.
Hey, does Whitney Houston give you guys
Just
chills?
imagine Eric naked in his room singing that
She'll
song.
give you chills?
Lana wasn't done saying.
They've never heard the song probably.
I thought you were listening to Just Beat It in the shower.
That's what I heard you were doing.
I heard that song.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Mamá, me estoy secando.
What the hell?
I've
never heard that song.
Beating it in the shower, like, you have kids. When are you gonna have to talk with them about?
About beating off?
No, about all that, like, you know, penis, vagina beating.
Well, I think I just kept talking to them slowly. Penis, vagina, eating? What'd you say?
Vagina eating?
Penis, vagina, beating.
Yeah, like, when do you have a talk with them about that?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think
wonder.
I ever not talked to them about it.
No.
What do you mean?
No, I think like when movies would come up, like this is what happens. It's a boy, that's a girl.
Also, you let them watch the sex scenes? and all? That's cool.
I tell them to cover their eyes, but I don't tell them to leave the room. You know what I mean?
You still hear that?
No, their mom walks by like, cover your eyes. But they already know what's up.
Hey, they cover their eyes.
Dude, my son asked me literally yesterday. He's like, "Daddy," he's like, "why does Mama have boobs?" And I was like, "Oh, because she's grown." He's like, "Oh." He's like, "I like boobs." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "So do I, son."
Hey, it's true because last time we were watching a movie right here and boobs came out and he's like, oh, and he's like, I seen boobies. And he started like running in circles like it was like a pride thing. And I cover your eyes. He was getting all mad like, stop, yelling.
Hold on, I didn't even finish that. He's like, "Yeah, I like boobs," and he's like, "They make me want milk."
Guy's ahead of the game. How old is he? I'm like 6.
It's funny because they always tell you, talk to your kids about it, and when you try to talk to them, they're like, I don't want to talk to you about that. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
did your boy get embarrassed or what?
Because
I'm kind of weird to. I'm like, hey, sit on your left hand until it goes numb and it's a stranger.
You give him the pointers.
Well, your kid's
Hey,
a sophomore, no?
you know what's funny about that?
Gotta get down.
It's because you tell these little kids all this shit, like just fucking with them, but they're gonna try it, bro. Like it's funny right now, but before you know it, he's gonna be sitting in his hand randomly and
Like
fucking,
American Pie, bro.
Yeah, like.
I remember when I was younger, you guys would always cap on me too. I was probably like little Ricky's age. You guys would always ask me, "Oh, do you have pubes down there? You have pubes down there?" Awkward, dude.
That's
Are
so
you a
awkward.
bald eagle? You have a bald eagle? How many do you have? You have 3.
ET is.
And you guys would ask me like, "Oh, how
Bald
much do you have down there? Like, how many do you have? How many do you have?" I'd be like, "What the fuck? Like, how do they know?"
Wait. How many times did you go home and count them, bro?
None.
Liar.
I remember there was one. I think Greg told me one time. He was like, "You never made it into like a little devil," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, when you fucking roll them. And I was like, "What the fuck?" So I went home. I did it. I was like, "Yeah."
The little devil.
The Bulls sign, Chicago Bulls.
Fuck, bro. After that, I was like, "Damn, I'm never gonna let him go this long."
Damn.
The little
Never
devil.
That's
That's
funny.
good.
Nah, yeah, that shit's crazy though. But what are you gonna do? Like, are you the type of dad that's gonna be like, "We'll take her on a date," or like drop him off at the movies with the girl?
I think I'm just gonna let him fucking do what he thinks and learn from his mistakes. I'm not gonna fuck it.
Whatever he wants to do, you're
Yeah.
gonna let him.
Well, I mean, I know he's gonna be respectful. You know what I mean? He wants to have a girlfriend and be all hugged up and shit. Like, what the fuck? What am I gonna say about it? Fucking leave her.
You think
Go
he's gonna
fuck
be
hella
respectful?
bitches. Well, I mean, he's not disrespectful.
How do you know?
Well,
He's not gonna do
I
it in
mean-
front of you, but probably.
I
in
mean, you
back
know
behind
what
the
kids are
scenes.
fucking rude, bro.
Nah, cause
Right
he
off
has
the bat,
a close
bro.
relationship with his mom.
He's not gonna be like fucking acting up, but if he wants to be on
Bro,
love
he's a
or
player, fool.
be, or
He's a
be hooking
player.
up with chicks, I mean, whatever he wants to do. The
Yeah,
fuck?
but
I'm
that's
not gonna tell him,
disrespectful, though.
hey, don't be fucking talking to all these girls, get a girlfriend. I'm not gonna tell him, hey, why the fuck do you have a girlfriend? Go fucking talk to a bunch of girls.
If he wants to be a pimp, you're gonna let him?
Well, what am I gonna do? Tell him don't borrow the car? Fucking
And what if
tell
he
him
has
clean
a
it.
kid at 18 like you?
Well, and then he has a fucking kid. I'll take care of it. Fool. What the fuck?
Damn! See? See the difference in parenting? You think my dad would ever say that?
Yeah, but my
No,
dad
but see,
also
my
had
dad's-
5 kids, bro. I only have 2.
And my dad's also
You know what
different.
I mean? It's like, fuck, I could use one. Fuck
My
it.
dad's also different because he would tell you like things about sex and stuff like that. He would tell you like use a condom.
He had the talk with me.
Him and my mom would always. They would never shy away from telling us, "Look, we know what you're into. These are the protections that you can take for whatever it is that you're out there doing. Whether it's driving drunk or whatever, you know, like." Not driving drunk, you know, like having a designated driver or whatever it was, or calling them if we're too drunk to pick them up. They never shied away from having those types of conversations with us.
Bro, they never told me that. They
Dude,
just
my
said you
dad's
better
always
get
like,
home.
No, my dad was always like,
They
hey,
cared
let
more
me know,
about you,
we'll pick you up.
My dad talked to me
Hey,
about rubbers.
Nah, my dad never did either.
Hey, and
My
then
dad never told me either.
You know
Now at
what?
this age, he'll tell me hell of shit.
I remember my dad took my porno from me one time.
you had porno?
Well, I had like a little
He stashed
collection
it.
of some discs. And
Some
like,
dicks?
Some dicks.
Some discs. D-I-S-K. Discs. They were
I thought it was
DVDs.
dogs. I thought they were dogs.
D-I-C
Look,
what?
You know
Not
what I'm
gold.
saying? And like, why would you get mad? I
Your
would
gold
never
bean.
get mad at my son for like. I mean, like, you
No,
know what
bro,
I'm
but
saying? Like, at least my
what
son's
you don't
straight,
get
you know
is
what I'm
that
That's
you.
another good one.
What you don't get is that you have to play the part, fool.
But
Yeah.
bro,
Like, because if you look, if you
I
catch
had
your,
him in my room. Like, why
no,
would
but
you
if you,
take him?
but if you have to take them. If you catch your
No.
kid smoking, you have to tell him shit. If you catch your kid drinking, you have to tell him shit. You can't just be like, it's cool, bro, don't trip.
But why be a
Bro, what
hypocrite?
the fuck?
Why
No.
be a hypocrite? Why take my second
Because
and go smoking?
that's what they say. I'm older. I could do it. Because you have to be 21. If he's 21, he wants to smoke. But anything other than that, you're supposed to
Well,
be.
you
Even
also
if you're
gotta think
cool
about
with it, it's supposed to be like, hey, fool, like, calm the fuck down.
You also got to think about it. It's not like, so your dad took it away just because he was going to take it away,
Go
right?
rub one out.
But what you got to understand too that for
Maybe.
young minds to
He's like, you
introduce
got
them,
season 2? Damn.
for young minds to introduce them to like pornography and shit like that, that can really fuck you up.
It did.
Look at you. I'm just kidding.
5 years later.
Look at your face. Look at his New Year's resolution is not get anybody pregnant.
Hey, did you guys see that?
No,
shit?
but you know what I'm saying. Like it really does fuck with the kid's brain. Like first of all, if it's pornography, it gives you a false sense of reality on what sex should be like. You know, so some of these kids feel incompetent.
They're all hitting on the male lady or
Yeah.
the maid.
Hey, we record you.
Oh,
If we,
stepsister, you're stuck.
if we record you having sex, will it look like the pornos? Look at him.
It was like a 2-minute porno.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, 1 minute taking off his fucking belt.
30 seconds to take off his socks.
What's up, Tony? You have a question?
Did you see that thing online about this trans man who gave birth and is all criticized in the hospital for calling him mother after she gave birth?
Oh, is a trans
Yeah.
A trans man had
a trans
baby?
woman into a man
Yeah.
and got pregnant.
And
Through in
she
vitro.
got pregnant.
Oh, she probably didn't have the surgery.
And then the hospital was calling her mother, like, oh, congratulations, you're a mother. And she was saying, like, oh, I'm not a mom, I'm not a female, you know, I'm a male.
How is he a male if he could have given
And now
birth?
he's trying to sue the.
Yeah, don't say her.
You see it? That's what you
She- I
guys.
know what to call her.
I told
can
you,
say
these are
it.
the kind of people. See
What is
that?
this world coming to, bro?
I don't know. I hate hearing stories like
I
that.
want to be a dude,
I
but I
hate
want to get pregnant. I
It's
want to
like-
have a kid and tell me that I'm a man. Like,
Dude, that's
Cool.
when you know that life is too easy for some motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, come on.
it's because
dude.
this
Like,
is
really?
glorified. Like, if shit like that cracked down back in the day, nobody wanted to talk about it.
Nah.
Like, dude, just do it yourself. Don't fucking. Who gives a fuck? Like, if you don't care, no one else cares. But once you start pushing it on people, that's when it becomes a fucking problem.
You know
Hey,
what's-
okay, hold on. So transgender means you changed your part, right?
It's trans, or
Think
you
about it
feel.
like-
No, you could feel trans.
No, I want to know like.
Oh, think about it as
originally it was a lady, right?
Original, they used to call it transsexual, But they stopped calling it that because not every trans changes genders. So now they call it trans. So now it's not transsexual. You know how they used to say transsexual? Well, now they don't call it that because not everybody changes their parts, your sexual parts. So now you only call it trans. Because I might be dressed like a girl, but that doesn't mean I'm transsexual.
So a girl changed into a guy.
You know what I mean?
Hold on. Girl
Okay.
changed into a guy.
Uh-huh.
He lost.
Had a baby.
Uh-huh.
The hospital was calling
And then
her
they
mom.
were calling her a girl.
Yeah, mom.
It's basically a girl having a baby who wants to be called a man.
But did she change her parts? Because how do you get pregnant if you have...
Well, she looked like a guy.
Well, I don't know if she changed her parts, but I mean...
She
I don't-
obviously didn't change her parts.
Why?
Like-
She's pregnant.
But through in vitro? They could get her through in vitro.
But I'm
No,
saying she's
no,
pregnant.
no,
Bro, she looked literally like
Here,
a
bro, listen to me.
major guy.
She can have
Damn, why
her
would you
parts
tra-
change and still get pregnant.
Yeah.
Why would you
I'm telling you
transform
that.
to
Because
such
your
an
eggs.
ugly
You don't
dude?
pull your eggs
I'm
out.
telling you.
No,
bro.
but okay, how would it enter?
Damn.
How would it enter?
No,
though?
C-section.
C-section?
No, you could get in
I
vitro,
even
fool.
feel like-
But what I'm saying is she still has to have her vagina, bro. She still has to have her uterus.
They have your uterus when you have a sex change. They just put it all up and make
That's
it
what
look
I'm
like a
saying.
penis.
So she still has her women parts inside of
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
And the baby's growing inside of her like a woman.
Okay, but
can't
how
get
did the sperm get in there?
with a doctor.
This fucking
The
guy.
doctor
Well, it
puts
could
in
get
there.
in. It could get in there many ways, Lionel.
Thank you.
Look up how does a procedure work from a
Please,
vagina to a
what do you
penis.
mean how this
All they
work?
do is grab the fucking skin and try to make a fucking Play-Doh fucking thing.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Yeah.
good.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't. What do you think? You think I know about
You're not a
this shit?
doctor?
I'm never in the
But-
fucking.
You didn't go to
I don't
medical
look this
school?
shit up.
I know, but
When was I gonna know that it could transform a vagina into a fucking dick mold?
The fucking bachelor party
Who
was.
is it? How many sloppy vaginas enough have you seen that you could actually grab it and mold it into?
No, they'll put skin out of your leg and stuff to help you.
And how
But
would
then you
change
can't
it?
feel it when you put it in. Huh?
I don't know. I haven't tried it, mine yet.
You should try it and tell us.
I never
haven't tried mine yet.
I've never fucking asked nobody.
Well, you guys seem to know everything else about it.
One of you guys should try it, and then
We
we
know
should
what
make a
we know,
report.
and it might not even fucking be true.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna get a
This
sex
show-
change, and I'm gonna tell you
This
guys
show
if
is
it's true or not.
99% bullshit, boy.
I was
Like,
just gonna
1% fact.
All right, first of all, we want to hold on. Wait, chill, bro.
Chill, fool.
What are you talking about?
Why you
Dude, hey,
being like
chill,
that
ET.
today?
All
Dude, just chill,
you know
dude.
what? I'm just gonna go ahead and chill a little bit.
All
You
right,
seem a
thanks.
little off today.
Yeah,
Hey, hold on.
So I can be on camera.
All right, we want to give a
No.
shout out to Arturo Rodriguez from Oxnard. He gave us he shot this topic at us, which is pretty funny. It says, the IRS says you must report illegal income, illegal activities, dealing drugs, things like that, and stolen property. So for all you thieves, you might have to start reporting, and trappers as well. Other categories like people that
Illegal
break
roots.
into houses, burglaries,
Do you think they
burglaries,
Rooster fights.
fucking
any illegal activity, basically rolling dice as well,
Dog fights.
dog fights, rooster fights,
Sword fights.
sword fights?
sword
Backyard
fights.
Illegal,
wrestling.
illegal sword
Hey,
fights.
So
from
then
the
how-
TikTok checks that you get, you have to report it.
I'm gonna have to report.
Hey, so what do you have to
every-
report this year?
Illegal?
Yeah.
Wait, the law hasn't
Wait.
passed, so don't
The-
say anything.
Allegedly.
Wait, does it count if I steal my own stuff and sell it for cash?
No, that doesn't count.
Why?
Maybe if you steal it from
No,
your
the
kids.
company buys it, and I take it, and I sell it.
Yeah,
Do I have
that's
to
it.
re- report
That's
that?
stealing. That's stealing.
Wait, the law hasn't passed, so don't confess to it.
Well, I haven't done it.
But
I'm
it's
just
just
asking
like-
if I would do it. Do I have to
But
report
how
it?
is that gonna work?
I'm asking for a friend.
Is this a real topic or is this some bullshit? Sounds like
Bro,
some
you know
bullshit.
when fucking rappers get caught, fucking get arrested for tax evasion and all this shit?
Yeah.
Is when they're taking pictures with all this fucking money, this fucking cars, and they only reported 130,000 that year.
But that could be fake.
So when they get arrested for having drugs, they throw in tax evasion, which it gets you more prison sentence than it did for the drugs. All this money that you had, you were buying shit, you were buying this, buying that, but only reporting so much.
Mm.
Tax evasion, like that shit. That's why they have to put it on there, and they'll bust your ass.
So now, say you made a little cash on the side.
That's been their fucking
Yeah, I think
for
it
a
sounds
long
like
ass
a trap.
time.
It sounds like a trap to me. Like, there's got to be some dummies that oh, damn, I didn't know I had to report
No, fool.
That's fake.
I'm telling you, it's for tax. They'll get you.
report
They'll
these 2
add the
kilos.
tax evasion
Think about it. What?
because it says.
I just sold 8 kilos. 8 kilos. Can you send this receipt, please? Like, how the fuck are you gonna, you know?
Can you please sign it with your legal government name?
This is so crazy. Like, I'm already here.
What are you gonna report?
Fuck, for sure playing cards in the garage.
Yeah, what happens at a thing like that?
What if I get robbed for my packs?
$10 buy-ins, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won the
Which
pot.
that's technically illegal, but it's stupid that's illegal.
It's illegal to play cards like that, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Think about it. You win a little $50 pot.
They give you a W-2.
You get a W-2. You gotta
They were
report
playing
it.
heads or
You
tails.
sign this.
Heads or tails for $20.
Deal.
Got him. W-2. All
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's what they want,
some
bro.
horseshoe, some pool at the pool table. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny, but the
Like,
government can lose a lot of money. But the government can lose a lot of money and nobody will question that shit.
You get the 8 ball all day.
Okay, let's
Did
just
you
say
see
this.
that $11 billion lost for the COVID relief?
Dude, yeah, but that was supposedly for the COVID relief. The worst one was $3.1 trillion before 9/11 that just completely got lost.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about that shit.
Not just that, they said that in the last 12 months, 70% of the money we had has been printed in the last 12 months.
That's crazy, dude.
70%
Inflation
of the
is about
money-
to kick it.
Print some out.
That's
Print
not
some
good.
So that means
Russia,
that U.S. money's
1963.
losing its value, bro.
Fuck, hopefully they lose some in my bank account.
Which,
It is,
well,
No,
yeah,
they-
they're printing more.
and that means New World Order.
That's not what it means.
Oh, shit.
Let's
What
see,
does that
drop-
mean?
ET?
Drop the
What is
knowledge.
that?
Drop the
No.
knowledge.
What's New World
When
Order?
the
Order.
value
Fucking
of
bird
the
ass
dollar
super.
goes down, the only thing that's gonna really keep its value is gold. Gold is the only thing that's ever gonna keep its value. You know what I'm saying? So like when money becomes, it means nothing, bro. We're fucked. We're fucked, bro.
Dude, money
What if
man.
we don't have no money?
No, bro. People are gonna
Nothing.
start breaking into houses, bro, stealing food. Your
No.
neighbors, bro.
Like LA?
Why is guns? Why are
No,
so
no,
many
no.
guns? Why are people stacking up on guns? Why is the government trying to take them? Look, bro, open your eyes, bro.
Oh, let's
You
get
know
it.
what I'm
Let's get it.
saying? Like,
Hey,
like
give
a
it up,
90s.
give it up for ET. He's been studying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
real
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
Let's hear it, let's
I'm
hear it.
keeping it real. Like,
So what kind of food are you stashing or what are you doing?
it doesn't even matter at this point because
It's
now.
too late.
No, well, I'll tell you what. When it comes down to that, like nothing matters, bro. Like I'm gonna be the one breaking into your house. So I don't give a shit what I got.
I don't give a shit what I got. He
I'm
said-
coming for what you got, boy.
And subscribers are last. All subscribers are last to get robbed.
Hey, no.
Subscribe.
Hey, subscribe right
Yeah,
now.
tell him.
Subscribe, he's not gonna rob you, huh?
Subscribe and I will move.
The
you.
subscribers are safe.
Jeez, baby.
Hey, tell them to grab their.
Subscribe, like it.
Hey,
subscribe.
grab your kid's tablet, everybody's little tablet, and
Shit,
fucking
you better
subscribe.
grab
on.
everything.
It's gonna be
right
like
now.
it's
Hey,
gonna.
hide
Grab your
everything in
girl's
one spot.
phone, and then you go your side girls, grab her phone. You know what I'm saying? Your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, make sure
Hey,
to
but hide it in
subscribe.
one spot, huh?
It,
That's the best thing.
no, it's gonna be like back in the days where you have to trade something for something. There's no money.
Yeah, you just
money.
barter.
So it's like, you know, this is the same value of this. All right, fuck it, I'll trade you.
Yeah,
And
you
that's how
go
it
and work
goes.
for
You
the
don't need money
day, they
in
give
this
you a
world.
sack of potatoes.
You don't need money in this world, bro.
Dude, look
Girls
at how
are
much a
lucky.
gallon of milk costs. $5-6. How much is a gallon of gas?
But look,
cost?
that's just
Right.
that. You're
Like,
looking
look
at it wrong.
Yeah.
Look
What
at
is a dollar?
Okay,
Buy a cow.
look at
Nothing.
if you
Nothing.
trade it. Hold up. If you trade,
You've
5
heard it here,
gallons?
guys. Economics from Cul-de-sac Boys.
no, this is real shit,
For
bro.
real.
All right,
Yeah, I'm listening.
what's it
Give me
easier
a
to
beer.
get?
Give me a beer.
What you're gonna need a beer for this one.
All right,
Give me
let's hear it.
this.
What
Give
is
me- Hey,
it?
anybody got a pen and a paper?
Yeah,
Go
you
broke.
guys need to
Let
study
me
this
hear
shit.
this. Let me hear this.
All right, what is it easier to get for you right now?
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
$5 or a
Weed.
sack of oranges?
Weed.
What's what?
What's easier for you to get right now? $5 or a sack of oranges?
A sack of oranges.
Okay. So
Because
say,
we live around it.
okay, hold on. Say that someone would trade you that for some, 5 gallons of milk. or a gallon of milk.
But you can't trade here because that fucker could go and grab oranges.
But bro, the people don't like to steal. People don't like to steal. I went with this fool to Sears, bro. Yeah, I gotta talk about that.
People like to steal.
Look, what most average person don't want to do, this guy would do it.
Wait,
Yes.
pause. I have a quick question
The
about
other day I went to my boy. I got my boy like a $30 wrench, and I got one for me with some extensions and a socket. Yeah.
Oh,
What the
your
fuck,
bitch
man? Don't be doing that shit.
Happy New Year!
Stop doing
Hey, I
that.
have a quick question. You guys know the self checkout at Target?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever not scanned
Take
something?
receipts.
Well, this fool just admitted to fucking stealing wrench for his friend and for him. Like,
Hey.
one wasn't cool, and one, I'm gonna steal this for my friend, too.
Listen.
You know what I mean? Like,
Don't
this
ask
stuff
me how I
Hey, but
stole
have you guys
that.
ever not scanned anything?
Don't ask me how I stole
all
it.
the time.
Dude, the other day I was with my uncle and I didn't scan something and he was like, hey, you didn't scan it. I was like, what the
Shut the fuck
He
up.
ratted you out.
Hey, you know
Nah, I
what?
don't do that
I'm
shit.
glad you brought that up. Doesn't it piss you guys off how, like, you get in a line, right? And you got to pay for your self-checkout stuff.
At
And then
Walmart.
you still got to get in another line to show a receipt. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
if
nobody,
you guys were gonna
only
check
you
it-
do that, fool.
Look at
They
you.
have never checked my receipt.
Bro, they're like,
They
This fool's
check
for sure
receipts
staring.
where?
Where do they, at
they
Costco?
don't check your receipt.
No.
It's
they
only
don't.
you,
At
man.
Walmart?
They've never checked mine, dude.
Bro, they're always checking my receipt.
At Walmart. Well, Costco,
Well,
that's
it's
the only
because-
place.
It's probably
No.
because
Tony, they check receipts, right?
dude, it's probably because they could see the wrenches in your fucking pockets, bro.
They want in my pockets.
Hey, this fool was walking on steel off his ass.
They're
Like
like,
the
dude,
long ass one.
your
the speaker
dick
off-
looks like a wrench, and that's not normal.
Hey, you know what?
He stole
hold
the.
on.
No, he.
That brings
Oh,
me to a story.
hold on. He stole the tool belt with all the tools hanging.
Hey, one time, and this was me. I was with one of my boys, right? And this dude, he freaking, he stole some beer. He stole the 3-clip, and he put it like
A
right here. You know what I
3-clip.
mean? 3-pack, and he put it like right here.
Clip.
So
Wait, what?
he bought the 3-pack.
Yeah, and then
he put it like right here.
No,
So we're
Mom.
walking out, right? And I'm paying for some chips and shit. And this dude was like, he's like, hey, like, what do you have right there? You can only see it. And he's like, whoa, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you have beer right there. He's like, what the fuck? That's my dick. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? You trying to look at the homie's dick or what? And that dude was like, just go, man, go. Like, yeah, you're disgusting, yeah.
E.T. drank a beer full of beer.
What? Is that true? Is that a true
happened
story?
just like that. Wait, what?
E.T. got the pube beer.
You like
Oh, dang.
It was
That's
like,
Dude, imagine when he took it out, you know how when it frosts,
it's still
you could-
wrapped. You gotta unpack it. You know,
I
what
see.
I'm saying? But it was like
Your
funny
mouth
'cause
was on
the
his
guy
nuts.
could literally see it. You know?
Your
He's
mouth
like,
was on
he's
his
like, what
nuts.
do you have? Like, yeah, right
Oh, your
there.
mouth was on his
And
nuts.
Dude, the nuts are probably
And then
imprinted
I'm
on the
like,
side of the can,
I'm
bro.
investigating, like, oh, you're trying to look at this guy's dick. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Would you
There's
say that's
cameras.
mine?
He's like, just go, get out of here. Go.
Hey, have you ever done what about a beer run?
Damn.
No, I know. I already knew. I already
I've
knew
never
you guys
done-
ain't down in. I never done one either.
Alright.
But what
I
about
always-
dine and ditch?
I always had money. Oh, I've done it.
I've never
Not
done
on
that either.
purpose.
Dine and ditch, you haven't done
Hey,
one.
one time they did it when I was with people at Denny's, and they all jammed, and I paid for my food. And they're like, "Where's those other people at?" And I was like, "Fuck, I don't know."
You
It's
stayed
my shit."
behind and paid.
Yeah.
That's
That's
right.
like some.
Dude,
Bro, you
how
think
is
I
that-
want to go to jail for fucking not
Bro!
spending $20?
For a
Have
fucking
you seen Blood and Blood Out? Sorry, Tia.
2 eggs and sausage, bro.
American Slam.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
sorry,
I think I'm
Tia.
going to jail for some fucking
Hey, what'd you come in here
egg
for?
whites.
Hey,
What'd you come in
but
here
you couldn't at least chop your meal like, yeah, I only got fries. Or something to be down. You fucking just stayed and paid for your own food.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail.
Sorry, bro.
There's
Sorry.
cameras
Yeah.
everywhere. I didn't
There's
see a
cameras.
clean getaway car.
Where's the fun in that?
Sorry, thugs.
I've
Dude,
done it.
why would I want to steal
Oh,
some
yeah,
fucking
let's just-
scrambled eggs, bro?
Because, dude, let's just make all these waiters and waitresses pay for it at the end of
No
the
one-
day.
they-
They take
that
it from their
happens.
tip.
They
Look,
do.
Hey,
Look,
he's
that
worked
don't
in
happen.
restaurants.
I worked at Denny's, bro. I had a hustle in that.
I know
As a
you.
matter of
I
fact.
remember that gay guy that used to buy you fucking or tip you a lot.
Give you sausage.
Wasn't there some dude that you
Alright,
said
yeah,
he would
they-
just order a coffee?
There was a few customers in love with me, but that's what made the job. I enjoyed it. 'Cause-
You had sugar grandpas?
Look, I worked Friday. I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From 11 at night to 7 in the morning. I just worked 3 days, and those 3 days I would make like more than $1,000 bucks, bro. Just in tips and actually work the hours.
You're
Bro,
doing something else than waitering them.
all right, hey, and
My
let
cousin got a sugar daddy.
Sugar grandpa,
What's
fool.
going on? Me, little sugar
So,
daddy.
hey, some sugar for my sugar.
Yeah, dude. That old guy was probably like, "Hey, can you give me a coffee and
Nah, hey,
can you
that's
please
the
stir
worst
it with
part.
your dick?"
it wasn't a gay guy. It was one of those transvestites.
Coffee and a dick suck.
Little sugar daddy.
Can you please give me the coffee and put your finger in my butt?
Coffee
And
and
I would play
check
the
my
part,
oil.
bro. I would play the part.
I would play the part.
Yeah.
What the
And the
fuck?
guy was like,
Why you
"Oh,
playing
can
the
you
part?"
throw some syrup on you? I know you work all syrup.
Nah.
He said he played the part.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
By play the part, I mean this. Like, I wouldn't treat him different because he was gay. I would just be like, for sure, man. Like,
That's not playing the part. That's just
Yeah.
being normal.
No, play.
No, bro,
Yeah.
because the average,
Yeah,
average
playing the
person.
part means you playing the part.
Yeah, fill up his coffee, bro. Like,
Oh,
Playing the part means you suck that fool's finger, bro.
Yeah, that's playing the part.
you're gay, bro.
No, you're
gay.
not playing the part.
You're
That's
gay.
not playing the
That's
part.
doing the
That's
part.
already doing the part.
Hey, what if he was like, you put your finger in my ear or something like that? Would you do?
No,
But that's
$500.
but that's not gay.
it's a customer, bro. The thing is that you're just cool with these people. They're the ones in love with you. You just treat it normal. You know how you are, and it works. Fool. This.
All right,
Let
so
me
what's
get
the
back to
story?
what
Go,
I was
go, go.
saying. I had a hustle, right? So I would tell all my boys, come eat, shoot me $40, and then just bounce, and I'll fucking, you know. So they'd be having a meal, bro, and I'd get pissed because they'd be like, hey, fill this up, fill this shit up, and I'd be like, fuck, bro, like I hated it, and I'd still do it. And then fucking, I'd be like, just put the $40-$60 in my car. The tab was like $240, something crazy, bro. These fools would get the steaks, yeah. And then I'd fucking be like, all right. So then I'd go and pretend like I was getting 2 refills, and they would all dip. And I'd be like, fuck, you know. And there was no manager, bro. It was just me and the cook. So I'd just be like, oh shit, and then wait like 10-15 minutes, call the cops and report it. Be like, yeah, this happened, and then they just sign it off. Get my little cash, you know. Everybody eats.
damn.
Allegedly, at least. Can we get a little-
I don't
It's
care,
a long
bro.
time ago. Nobody.
Yeah.
But this is like fucking. I was like 16. Huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. I do remember working in kitchens, and I would tell foods like, hey, pull up, shoot them a fucking burrito, you know, have the food and leave.
How would you even do that?
Every time I would dig. Huh?
You would like walk it to them, or you would tell the waitresses?
No, I would tell pull up in the alley. And they
Dude,
pull up in the alley.
There's some people that do tip really good though. I was working at this bar, dude, and this guy would always come in and he just had like a shot and he'd tip like $20, you know.
Yeah, I think he was giving you a different tip.
Hold on.
That's for a shot.
Hold on. So, dude, so one day he's there, you know, and he's drinking and stuff, and he's just like, give me another shot, I give him another shot. And then we see this like lady come in, bro, and she's just kind of like her back was towards us, you know. She had like blonde hair and like a mean old body, and I was like, it was a little ghetto fucking like bar, so I was like, for sure that can't be a girl, you know. You could tell by the shoulders. And then this guy like looks at her and he's like, damn, look at her, she's hot. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, dude, I don't know if you drink too much, you know, but that's a guy. And he like looks at her and then he like looks at me and he looks at her and he looks at me and he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna ask her to dance.
You thought that was gonna stop him.
It was Eric. It was
That did
Eric.
not
That's
stop
what I'm
him.
saying.
That did not stop him, dude.
Yeah, that's why he was giving you
He's
all
like,
this
"Never
money for
stopped
a
me."
shot. Hey,
Oh,
but
come to think about it,
hey,
holy
that's
shit.
another funny thing. Have you ever been somewhere and your boy's hitting like on a guy girl?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
bro, it's
I've-
happened to me, bro. We were in Fresno, we were all at the club, and the boy was faded, bro, and he was dancing with a tranny. It was a long-haired fucking guy, right?
Oh, it wasn't E.T.?
No, it wasn't ET.
Oh.
Hey, chill. Come on, guys.
But it just sucks because everybody's just laughing, and then you tell them, and they're like, "Oh, like it's like the worst face ever."
You know what that reminds me of? That song "Too Close."
It's funny how everybody's all homophobic, but like they do hella gay shit, huh? Like for
You know what? I was thinking about that. I was like, dude, it's only in Mexican families where it's cool to act gay, but when you are gay, you get outcasted from the family.
A la chingada pinche joto maricón. Like, fool, you've been grabbing your compadre's ass for like fuck since I was little. You know what I mean?
It's fine. I think that's because
A ver los huevillos, a ver los, you know what I mean? Shit
Fuck
like
yeah,
that.
every time you get up, you gotta cover yourself, bro.
It's
Yeah.
like, they pants you and you're
It's true,
fucking.
man.
Bro, it's fucked up on Christmas. We're all doing the posada, and someone fucking stuck a fucking finger fucking by my ass cheeks and shit.
Bye.
Like,
Buy them?
yeah, try to dig in there. Or you'll be fucking taking a picture,
Is it,
fucking
can you
someone
dig
will
it?
squeeze your ass cheeks.
Hey.
All right, so I think we're dying down. ET's gone.
Damn, man. Make sure to subscribe if y'all have not subscribed.
Happy
Check out
New
the
Year's.
merch. You know what I'm saying?
Happy
We
New
have an
Year's to everybody.
exclusive merch drop dropping next week, online only. So be ready for that. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yep. Happy New Year's.
Sad
Thanks all you
boys.
guys for hanging
Episode
out with
11.
us.
Comment your New Year's resolution.
Shout out to all the supporters. Fucking Big Punt, always hitting us up. Victor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to
YM.
shoot your questions. Don't forget to shoot your questions if anybody has any questions or any
Looking
topics
dirty.
that they want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Shoot them
Make
over.
sure you guys comment all that. Whatever you guys want us to talk about, you know what I'm saying? The most liked one, we will talk about it.
We got a GoFundMe set up for ET's third lip. And then we're going to remove it and then we're going to be raffling it out.
If you would like to,
We're gonna raffle it
roast
out.
anyone, if you'd like to roast anyone, shoot the roast, and if it's good, we'll throw it on the pod.
All right, we're out.
All right, guys,
Later.
later.
Peace.
Later.